This week on the Streamer Recap, is Kick scamming its way to the top? Also, why does Twitch keep f***ing themselves? And finally, Facebook is dead. Let's go!
Welcome in, I'm Bullet for Elevated Media. This is your Streamer Recap. Let's break it down. For our first story, we are talking about all the drama surrounding Kick, with people saying the 95-5 split won't last, advertising and not having a brand to establish, and leaning to a more 18 plus kind of crazy behavior is causing an issue. Well, to combat that, Kick has come out on the record and stated multiple times that they have advanced moderation tools around the corner and that they are still in early beta stages and they have a lot more to work on in getting there. To target things like racism, slurs, and other stuff of that nature that may be in a casual or more lax community, while they're not specifically mentioning or identifying the 18 plus category, where a lot of that stuff is allowed or not as frowned upon, and the responsibility lies solely on the content creator and the influencer, with the majority of their popular creators still using and advertising and marketing their brands as such. In addition to that, a lot of people are falling in love with Kick because of the fact that they're earning life-changing money and enjoying the fact of the 95-5 split and getting what they have. Biggest former known Twitch streamer known as Action Man just collected a paycheck of $38,000 from Kick based off of 16k subs on Twitch to around his 7k subs on Kick. Additionally, when people are talking about the sponsors like Alfa Romeo, G Fuel, and Formula One, Trainwreck and Steak Eddie have gone on record stating that the platform is not going anywhere and the business model is not changing. With Ninja even going on record and saying Trainwreck has the power and the ability to make this happen, make it consistent and persistent, and he has enough pull and weight within the company to allow these changes to take place. And that'll be one huge thing they have over Mixer, is they have the money and the manpower to make things happen immediately to keep their crowd and their people happy, which is something Mixer struggled from any time that someone tried or needed something, they couldn't get it off the ground. Our thoughts on the story is try and stay elevated, diversify your income, try Kick if you believe in a system or you want more income and exposure. If you're comfortable in your space or where you are live and how you get your content and your media out there, stay where you are. But Kick is going nowhere, ladies and gentlemen. Can Twitch stop stepping on its own toes, with many people showing backlash for what seems and what may be possible positive impact moves in adding a increased incentive program offering 55% extra to their content creators and influencers if they continue to market and hit the goals as required. Also, they're adding an additional feature in which allows people to have sponsorship opportunities that they may have not had in the past. Consider it and treat it as if it were like the stream elements. They offer you to raid Shadow Legends, a HelloFresh, or another opportunity. You sign the contract, you promote, you advertise, and you make the money. Well, all of this is being met with most backlash coming from their biggest creators saying that they don't want Twitch to further influence and get money from their business. They want to keep their sponsorships, their deals, and their ad ref private from an offer of Twitch. People are now considering that there's a 200% take, and Twitch is taking 125% of it, while the rest are only getting the lesser amount. Additionally, Twitch can't seem to catch a break because people that are moving to Kick or people that are anti-Kick are now beginning to expose Twitch for adding not safe for work content on their front page, creators that are doing body art but seem to wear no clothes whatsoever underneath, as well as the biggest and most controversial take as it sits right now in the Streamy Awards took place at the beginning of the year, in which QT Cinderella, Ludwig, and others are currently being harassed and focused for the fact that they are offering Fansly, a competitor to OnlyFans, on their platform and on their service, of which a 13-year-old child could link their Twitch account and access Fansly. Also, Moist Critical was on record stating that he felt comfortable hosting, broadcasting, and showing the Streamy Awards because Fansly offers not safe for work content, but all their ads are marketed in a family-friendly way, which allow people to have content and access to it. This new sponsorship program, the attack of not safe for work content, and Twitch taking larger cuts and larger takes with their new programs, do you think Twitch is doing the right thing? Are people just being angry for no reason? Let us know in the comment section below, but always remember to stay elevated and stay focused for what comes next. For our final story, Facebook is dead. After suffering 2 years worth of losses in the 17.2 billion per month average, having to file default in certain regions and certain areas, and struggling with their ideas of the metaverse, their cryptocurrency, their NFT, and adding things like Instagram verification, paid advertising, and paid marketing. They took it a step further, and based off of reports from some of their biggest content creators and their influencers that were part of Facebook Gaming and Facebook Live and Instagram, their partner program, their application, and their incentive programs have all been derailed and terminated. This is a big setback for Facebook, as after Mixer was let go, Facebook became the new home for a lot of content creators and influencers by signing them to exclusive contracts or offering them contracts and ability to continue their career and their job. With this new devastating news, it's opened up a door for other content creators and influencers to find a new home on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick, with the majority of the like coming from Mixer to Facebook, going to Kick, but now making the transformation over to Twitch and YouTube as well. This is a sad time because Facebook for a lot of people was a good home. But between the metaverse, the NFT, and all the other avenues that Facebook was trying to dabble in, it just did not work out. Also, they discovered and found that their target and key demographic is more in the 55 plus range, so they'd rather focus on the people that they do have instead of trying to recruit, influence, and gain a market for new people in a younger key demographic. That's all we have for you today. I am Bullet. Keep an elevated mindset, and this has been your Streamer Recap. We'll catch you in the next one, guys.